The GTA real estate market just got its third straight month of year-over-year sales growth. And if you live in Vaughan, York Region, or anywhere in the 905, the data from TRREB's May 2026 MarketWatch is telling a very specific story. One that buyers and sellers need to hear right now, because the window this market is offering is not going to stay open forever. So let's break it all down. Before we get local, let's set the table with what's happening across the GTA, because it's the backdrop everything else sits against. In May of 2026, there were 6,583 sales across the GTA, which is up 6.3% compared to May of last year. That's the third consecutive month of year-over-year growth. Buyers are back. But here's the part that matters more. New listings, they dropped to 18.9% year-over-year. So we have more buyers and fewer homes to choose from. The average sale price came in at $1,069,000, down 4.6% from last May. So prices are still softer than they were last year. But with supply tightening the way it is, that's not going to hold up much longer. TRREB's own chief information officer said it plainly in the report. If sales continue to strengthen relative to listings, prices will level off and start to grow as we move into 2027. That's the setup. Now, let's talk about your local background. York Region, which covers Vaughan, Markham, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Aurora, and the surrounding areas, recorded 664 sales in May at an average price of $1,147,000. There are currently 5,252 active listings across the region, and months of inventory is sitting at 3.7. That's tighter than the GTA average and trending into the direction of a balance to a seller's market. Now, let's zoom into Vaughan specifically, because this is where it is getting interesting. Vaughan posted 313 sales in May at an average price of $1,179,000. The sale to list price ratio, 100%. That means homes in Vaughan are selling at asking price, on average, not below, not with big concessions, right at asking. And the average days on market, 25 days, and that's quick. Let's break it down by property type. Detached homes in Vaughan average $1,577,000. Semi-detaches came in at $1,046,000. Townhouses average $1,011,000. And condo apartments average $492,000. What does that tell you? There's still a very wide range in this market. If you're priced appropriately and your home is showing well, it's moving. The days of selling, sitting on overpriced listings, and waiting for a miracle buyer are mostly over. But the days of buyers walking in with extremely lowball offers and expecting to win are also largely gone in Vaughan right now. Compare that to Richmond Hill, 154 sales, averaging $1,150,000, very similar to Vaughan. And Markham, 148 sales on average, which is $1,142,000. These three communities are moving in lockstep, and they're all outperforming the broader GTA on the sale to list ratio front. Now let's head west into the Peel region, Brampton and Mississauga, because this tells a different story. Peel overall had 568 sales in May with an average price of $889,000. That's notably lower than York Region. And the months of inventory sits at 5.2. Solidly in the buyer's market territory. Brampton specifically, 546 sales, average price $886,000. There's still movement in Brampton, but buyers have more room to negotiate here than they do in Vaughan. Mississauga came in for 232 sales, average price $971,000. Mississauga condos are a separate conversation entirely. There's a significant inventory, which is sitting in that condo market, and it's putting pressure on prices across the board. The takeaway for Peel, there are deals to be found, more competition among sellers, more negotiation leverage for buyers. If your budget has you choosing between Southern York Region and Northern Peel, the data right now actually favors Vaughan on the market momentum, but Brampton and Mississauga on affordability and negotiation position. So what does all of this mean if you're thinking about making a move today? If you're a buyer you still have negotiation power in most of these markets. But the window, it's narrowing. Inventory is being absorbed. New listings are down significantly year over year. And TRREB is openly forecasting that prices will start to recover heading into 2027. The people who buy in this environment before that recovery is priced in are historically the ones who look back and feel good about the timing. If you're a seller in Vaughan or York region, you're in a stronger position than headlines suggest. A 100% sale to list ratio and 25 days on the market is not a distressed market. That's a functioning market. The key is pricing it right from day one. Overpriced homes are sitting. Properly priced homes, well, they're actually selling. And if you're watching from the sidelines trying to time the bottom perfectly, you're probably already missed it. The GTA just posted 3 straight months of rising sales. The bottom was quiet, like it always is. If you want to know what this data means for your specific situation, whether you're buying, selling, or just trying to figure out your next move in Vaughan or the 905, reach out to us. We work this market every day, and we're happy to have a real conversation. The numbers, they don't lie. This market is shifting, and the people who recognize that early are the ones who win.